They can't even see your stomach though.
I'm not getting it for some. No, there's no too much. Alright,
So how do you ever see your stomach?
They see my stomach on.
But it's the video.
On my page.
Somebody might be new, might never seen you before.
Alright, well I'll show that in the video then. Alright, I want to start with the first one. What up? So you want to do it like I do a question and you do one from your page, or we just doing them all? Don't matter what order.
Don't matter what order.
Okay. So.
It's not starting over. You just changed the view.
Okay. Alright. So the first question was, and again, I think the person who asked this, like her grammar was like, yeah, so. Was the baby planned or like, ooh, we having a baby? So I'm guessing, was the baby planned? Yes and no. Because.
No in my eyes, but.
I mean, it's yes and no. Because, I mean, like, we've talked about it, but it wasn't planned. Like, it wasn't like, oh, okay, we're going to have sex here, and then, yeah, we just going, on the days I ovulate, nah. So, it's like yes and no. If that makes sense. The next question was, who decided what to name her? I did.
But I got props on the name, though.
What you mean you got props on the name?
I changed the name.
You changed what name?
You had an E at first, and he didn't.
Oh, yeah, well, we took off one letter of her name, but yeah. I had her name already picked out way before I was even pregnant. Like, my friend who was pregnant, and she had a girl, and she asked me for baby names. Well, to help her with baby names.
Just so you was going to give away our name?
I gave it to her, too. I did. I gave it to her, too, but she ain't pick it, so. But yeah. I already been had her name picked out way before I was even pregnant. What this person asked, is it a boy or girl? It's a girl.
But again, somebody might watch this video that don't. Yeah, it's a girl though.
But
have you said the name yet? The names? Well, that might be a question. Is it a question? Oh, all right. So we ain't gonna say the name yet. But y'all probably know it though.
Wait, no. Well, no, I did mention it. I mean,
it's in your highlights.
It's in my highlights, and I've like when I put my little Mother Days post up there, I did it in there too. But how did you feel when you found out you were pregnant? I cried. I cried, and he just didn't believe me. That's really how that went. Like that's really how that went. Like,
well, who just supposed to believe you? You gotta show me proof. Like,
first of all, I
you
showed
me
him
the joint.
First of all,
you gotta take it twice though. You gotta take it twice.
You don't have to take it twice.
You do.
Like, what are you talking about? I peed on the stick and I showed it to him. Now, mind you, when I did this, I was like 5 weeks pregnant, but I did not know I was pregnant.
Oh, yeah, you was.
I was 5 weeks pregnant and I didn't even know. But when I peed on it, I guess it was still early. So one line was like pink and then the other was like a little faint pink, but it was still there. And I showed it to him and he's like, okay, what is this? Like, and I'm telling him like, nigga, I'm pregnant. Like, he's like, nah, I don't know what that means. I'm not a girl. You gotta do another one. I'm like, okay.
I watched like Murray and shit. Like, you gotta think too. Like,
Murray, what the? You really think I would sit here and fake, bro? Go somewhere.
You can do the line on that joint.
You was in the bathroom when I did it. Like, what? But yeah.
Next question.
Basically, I cried and he just didn't believe me. But how did you find out you were pregnant? And congratulations. Well, thank you. And again, okay, so how I found out was, so around the time I was working at Amazon and I was friends with some people there and they would joke and be like, you know, okay, you might be pregnant, da da da. Because this dude I work with was like, he think I was pregnant because the way I walk. I've never heard nobody say nothing like that. So, I don't know. But when we was having this conversation, I was thinking in the back of my mind, oh shit, I haven't came with my period in like 4 days. But, I mean, that has happened to me before. So, I'm like, you know, it might just be because, you know, sex can throw your period off. So, like, I'm like, okay, you know, it might come a little day later or... Because I've been 3 days late before. So, that wasn't new. But I was like, 4 days, that's kind of iffy. So, I was like, you know what? I'm going to wait till the 5th day. See what happened. 5th day came. Nothing was there. So, yeah. And then I was mad, too, because I was over here putting on pads and stuff. And I was just wasting them. Excuse me. And I was just wasting them because wasn't nothing coming out. So, I was mad about that. What was your reaction when you realized that you were pregnant? This is basically to go back to how I felt, but I cried. Because it was like, oh, shit, like, I'm actually pregnant. And... if you don't know me, because I did, like, people who are, like, close to me know when I thought that I couldn't get pregnant. Even though I ain't go to nobody or nothing like that, I thought I don't know, I thought it was something wrong with me, because, like, this is, like, it was, like, we've been, like, not to put our business out there or nothing, but, like, we've been doing this, like, for a whole, like, since we've been together. We've been together for 2 years. We've been having, yeah, but nothing, yeah.
Oh, I ain't even talking.
But I'm no protection, so I'm like, okay, if it ain't happened by now, then obviously it's either something with me or him. And I honestly thought it was him too, because, you know, he smoked, you know, yeah, and they say that can... Boy, they know you smoke, shut up. And I'm just like, you know...
No, I don't.
You do. But, you know, they say that could throw off your, like, swimmers and, you know, so I just really thought, like, you know, it would, but hey, it happened. But sorry to go off topic, but yeah, I cried because I was so scared because I was like, damn, how I'm going to tell my mom?
Nah, for real.
And then I was scared of people judging me because I was like, damn, I'm 19.
I don't care for nobody. I'm
19 and I'm pregnant. Like, whew. But yeah. But now, you know, I'm happy. I'm blessed. All of that. But, what's some weird cravings that you have had during your pregnancy? Honestly, I haven't had any weird cravings. Like, none whatsoever. I really was looking forward to it because I was like, you know, I wonder, like, what weird cravings I might have because, you know, some people say...
I thought you like ice cream at first.
No, they said weird cravings, like...
Oh, weird.
Like, some girls, when they pregnant, they, like, eat pickles with ice cream and shit like that. I haven't had no weird cravings.
No, that's trifling.
I haven't had no weird cravings at all. Okay. What were your parents' reaction when y'all told them, and were they supportive? Okay. So...
You tell your parents first, so.
Yeah. So me and my mom are like very close. Because if you know me, you know I have like 2 sets of parents.
Dang, you going, all right.
Yeah, because I mean I gotta explain, but when I told my real mom, I mean I knew she wasn't gonna be judgmental because you know she been through it, whatever. But she was just like. What did she say? She was, well, at first she didn't believe me. She thought I was playing with her. And I was like, no, like, I'm being dead serious, Mom. I'm pregnant. And she was just like, well, you know, that's not what I wanted for you. But, I mean, God don't do anything by mistake. So, yeah. And ever since then, she's been supportive. And I recently, like, not recently, but like, what? I think it was in March. is when I told my adoptive parents. Cause I was kind of hesitant about telling them, like honestly, cause I thought they would be very judgmental, but they weren't. My adopted mom was like she basically kind of knew, cause I had asked her to take me off her insurance, and she was like either I was pregnant or something else, I forgot, but she kind of figured she was just basically waiting for me to tell her. So
I thought my mom was gonna kill me.
Like for some
my
reason,
mom's strict, but she not like.
No, she's straight.
She loving, but
she's straight.
She showed like what's it called? Tough love.
Yeah.
I got tough love, mom.
Yeah. For some reason, like everybody's reaction is totally different than what we thought their reactions would be. Like it was much better than what we thought it would be. So yeah. And yes, everybody is being very supportive. Hold up. Oh, okay. How did your pregnancy change your view on things or in life in general? This is a good question, honestly, and this is going to make me think. So you go first.
What was the question?
How did your pregnancy change your view on things or life in general?
It did change. I just don't know, I don't know. I'm expecting it too much. I want it to happen too fast. I want to adapt to the lifestyle though. I want her to be here so I can adapt to fatherhood and stuff.
When it comes, all right, so it changed a lot of my views.
It's my mental state too though.
Yeah, it changed a lot of views and stuff when it comes to me. For instance, right, if I'm watching if videos of people parenting or whatever comes up on my timeline or anything like that, it my mindset is totally different from what it would have been at first. Cause it's you look at the way some people parent their kids and stuff like that, and it's okay, well, I'm gonna take from this, but this is what I'm not gonna do with my kid, or stuff like that. It just being pregnant really does change. It changed my whole mindset. It's changed my whole mindset and everything. So yeah, it definitely has changed me. Do you think both of y'all family is happy and are going to be a supporter of you guys? This is basically a piggyback off the last question. Well, the previous question before that one, but yeah, they both are very happy. Very happy. And again, everybody's being very supportive. How has this journey been? Moving, pregnancy, and new life. Okay, so.
Alright, so it's 3.
Yeah, basically.
Alright, so
moving. It's actually been great. Having your own space and doing it's been great because I could walk around in here how I want to. It's my own it's our own space. Can't nobody tell us, okay, you gotta do this, you got no. It's our own space, our own rules, all of that.
Good.
The only thing is just bills. That's it. But everything else is great.
You saying everything basically. That's basically how I feel.
Pregnancy has been a great journey too. It's had its ups and downs, but mostly ups. The only downs is throwing up and shit like that and morning sickness. But other than that, it's been great. I've enjoyed all her kicks and her movements, all of that. She's very stubborn too. So yeah. This wasn't a question, but Mia says she wants the video of her popping out. I'll get that to you because,
I'm taking the video.
I told you I want you to record.
What?
I told you I want you to record.
I don't even know how I'm gonna look myself, so how I'm gonna record it? Like,
but you gotta do it in secret though, cause I don't think they let you actually record the birth. So that's why I said you gotta do it in secret.
Says who?
What you mean, says who?
I mean, I don't really care. I'm gonna record, I guess.
Nia also asks, what's the baby's girl's name and why'd you name her that and how'd you come up with it? Okay, so her name is Zahari Alani Scarborough. I named her that because the meaning behind her name is princess, and I want my daughter to always feel like she's a princess, and that's it. Cause ain't nobody gonna make her feel less than, none of that. And I came up with it from Google, honestly. Like, again, I was helping my friend when she was pregnant with her daughter. I was helping her with baby names, and I came across that name and I liked it very much. Like, I thought it was so cute and it's different. Like, I've never came across with somebody's daughter whose name was Zahari.
Yeah,
I've never heard that. So I was like, you know what? I've always wanted my kids' names to be different and unique.
If y'all ain't know.
But yeah, I've always wanted my kids' names to be different and unique. I didn't want them to be like everybody else's.
Like a fucking John or
Diamond or Dior. Like I didn't want no common name that everybody else had.
Don't get mad either. That's your kid's name.
Exactly. I ain't throwing no shade, none of that. I'm just saying. But yeah, that's how we came up with it. Google. I think I answered the whole question. How'd I come up with it? Why I name it? Yeah, okay. What do you think y'all... Oh, do y'all think y'all want more kids in the future? Okay.
Yeah. Probably one more. But if we dig in, I don't know.
It all depends on how... It all depends on how labor go. If this... Because, I'm still scared about pushing her out. Because I'm still like, how am I about to push a baby out my vagina? So, I do because I want a son. That's my ideal. I want a boy and a girl.
Well, you get 2 girls.
Then we get 2 girls. But I
was
do.
still going for a son? Damn.
But yeah, I've always wanted 2 kids. But after like actually thinking about it, because it's like, dang. After 2 kids, right? All your, they go off to college.
Oh.
I'm yeah. So it's like, I told him I want a big family. Like at least 4. But he said no. So.
I mean, I don't know. We'll see.
2 is okay. But I really want a boy and a girl. But again, it all determines on how this labor go. Because I'm still scared about that. And I don't know how I'm about to push the baby out of my vagina. So, yeah.
Whew.
What's been the hardest thing about being pregnant so far? It hasn't really been hard. Like, it's actually been very easy. Because I know some people that, well, not some people, some friends of mine, when I was talking to them about their pregnancy and stuff, they was like, it would be hard and but it hasn't been hard for me at all. Other than my stomach, being in the way and stuff when I'm like trying to bend down and stuff like that, or or sleeping, or shaving, anything. But it hasn't been hard at all. It hasn't been hard. It's actually been easy.
I've been chilling.
Nigga, you not pregnant.
Yeah, I was joking.
Are y'all excited or nervous to become parents? Both.
I'm excited. I ain't really nervous.
I'm both. Because
I don't feel under pressure. What?
You don't fall under pressure.
I just adapt to the situation. I'm about to get that tatted. That's my quote.
We'll see.
Dang, that's my quote.
We'll
I just
see.
made that quote. Don't feel under pressure. Adapt to the situation.
I'm pretty sure that's our quote.
But I ain't get it from nobody though. I just thought about that in my head. I'm about to get that tatted. Came from my mouth.
We'll see when she crying and stuff, and then we'll see then. But it's both for me because I'm excited because like I just can't wait for her to get here. I can't wait to meet her. Like I'm just excited overall, and then I can't wait to see who she looks like. Like I just can't. Like I'm just excited overall, and then it's like I'm nervous too because I'm a first-time mom. I've never been a mom. Like, I've took care of my nieces and stuff, but they weren't my kids.
20 minutes.
That's not long, is it?
Nah, because Q&As do be long, so.
Yeah. But so this is my first time being a mom, so it's like, I don't want to fail her or nothing like that. So, but I feel like that's with every new mom and stuff like that. So, yeah. And then, we got to go to your questions now, because that was all the ones for mine.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I'll text them to you.
Okay.
Some of them probably like some of your questions, though.
Okay, so the first one was, you ready to stay up all night and let baby mama catch up for like 6 months? Shit. Fuck females up inside for real. What?
I'm trying to answer these straight step by step. So you ready to stay up all night and let them catch up for like? I don't know. I stay up all night anyway.
I guess he's trying to say, are you like ready to like?
I am ready though.
Be up all night and just let me.
They ain't ready nothing, but I don't know what you mean by the other part though.
I guess he's saying like basically like. You step like now, like you step. I don't know, like basically, I guess just you step up and I guess he's saying like after I give birth. Oh, I've never heard it takes 6 months to recover though. I ain't.
Like 3 months.
No, 3 months is how like long to bond with the baby. Oh. But I've never heard of no 6 months to recover.
How long it take?
Yeah.
Next question.
How did y'all find out y'all was pregnant? Everybody keep it, yeah. Again, I ain't get my period for, I'm gonna just make it short. I ain't get my period for 5 days. I came home and I told him, I think I'm pregnant. But he ain't believe me because mind you, we've had pregnancy scares a lot in the past. And I've gotten his hopes up, like, oh shit, I think I might be pregnant or yeah. And it wasn't true. So
after a while, you just don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah. So, but I had to tell him because I'm like, okay, nah, I'm 5 days late. I ain't never been 5 days late. So we was like, okay, if my period didn't come the next day, I'd go and take a pregnancy test. I woke up. He come in the bathroom. You on your period? No. So we went and bought a pregnancy test. And here we are. What's your cravings?
Well, it's anything. It's not weird. Just cravings in general.
Again, I don't know. Because I didn't really have any cravings either. I was just wanting. In the beginning, I wanted salmon a lot.
That was cap.
Well, I didn't want it a lot, but it's like...
Spent like $30 on salmon, none of that shit.
It's not that I wanted it a lot. It's just like when I thought of food, I wanted it instantly. Like, I wanted it then and there. I don't think that's really cravings, though. Or maybe it is. I don't know. But when I thought of something, I was like, oh, okay, I want it. And I would want it until I finally ate it. And then once I ate it, that was that.
I mean, you be eating Lunchables and shit.
But that's not really cravings. I don't know. I just like them.
Eat cereal.
That's not cravings either. I just like it.
Nobody eats cereal every single day.
I don't eat it every single day.
Almost every single day.
What was your favorite part of being pregnant? When/how did y'all realize you were pregnant? Yeah.
I don't know my favorite part.
My favorite part.
Like that's the beginning though, cause that's when you first figuring out and shit. We just waiting now at this point.
Yeah, because
So
we're
I guess the
basically at the
beginning.
end.
The beginning when you have all your jitters and shit.
Because I'm like 30 weeks, so, and that's about to be over. I'm about to be 31 soon. Basically, it's just waiting on when she's ready to come. But my favorite part would be, well, actually, I have two favorite parts. My favorite part is when I first went to my first OBGYN appointment and I heard her heartbeat.
Mm-hmm.
And like I first saw her, like when I first saw, like, dang, it's actually, cause me, it's like I didn't believe it until I saw it. Cause I was like, what, 5 weeks pregnant? 5 weeks, you don't feel nothing. I wasn't hardly shocked, like nothing. So I'm like, you know, when I actually saw her, I broke down in tears. Like I was like literally crying and laughing. Cause I'm like, oh my gosh, I really have a baby in my stomach. Like I really have a human inside of me. And my other favorite part is, you know, feeling her movements and everything. Like I've been, like when I first felt her move, I was so pressed. Cause I was waiting forever for her to move. So yeah. And again, we've already explained when we found out how it happened.
Everything.
No, it was one more from your cousin. What was the first change she felt?
That niggas ain't get no fucks about me.
Cause you not kidding. The first change. Okay, cause I'm kind of confused. Does she mean within my body, within?
Just any type of change. Be a mental change, physical change.
Well, physical. I think I want to say my boobs. Cause I didn't start showing until like what, 5 months, and even then I was like still small. So I guess the first change I felt was my boobs, cause my boobs were hurting like all the time. They don't hurt that much now, but at first they were hurting like so bad.
You gonna show your stomach?
So bad. Yeah, I'm gonna show it. They were hurting so bad. Like it hurt when I got in the shower. It hurt when I put on a bra and took that joint off. Like it just hurt.
Let's go. Stomach reveal.
No fat jokes. Girl, nothing, cause you be making fat jokes all the time. Oh, I didn't know you was gonna actually like pull down my
see your stomach.
They could see it through my pants. But yeah,
your actual stomach though, like
I'm still kind of small though. At least that's what everybody tells me.
you're not big at all.
Oh, this is me, 7 months pregnant, about to be 8. Cause I'm basically done being 7, but yeah. And that's my little line. So yeah. Whew. So yeah, I think that's all the questions.
Yeah, I got to. We gonna do some challenges though. I'm gonna look on YouTube, see what's up.
Challenges?
I don't know. I don't be on YouTube looking at relationships and shit. So
yeah.
I don't know what they be doing and shit. So
well, no, I do. I look at like some YouTube couple. Well, not anymore.
Like should we get on TikTok and shit? Like
who be on TikTok?
I don't know if I want to be that champ. I ain't champ. I don't want to be on TikTok doing no champ ass shit. But we'll see. I got to what y'all want to see.
Yeah.
I know when she get here, we got a vlog and shit.
Definitely.
Do some little, just not even for y'all, for us type shit. So
memories and stuff. But yeah, I think that's it. That's all. See you guys later.